Welcome to Base Sunday, everyone. I'm your host, Frank Malico. Good to have you with us. And we begin with our weekly pitch. If you got a show idea, we'd love to hear from you. Go to facebook.com/Base Sunday, comment to the page, and hopefully we can get in touch. Let's get started now. It's the beacon of light in one of San Francisco's beautiful neighborhoods, a place where young and old alike can feel a sense of family and at the same time develop their skills to live a more fruitful life. Everything from computer training to relationship building, you name it, the Sunset Neighborhood Beacon Center does it. And they're doing remarkable work, and we're pleased to have their director, Matt Pemberton, with us this morning. How are you?
Hi, Frank. Good to be here.
Well, tell our view, how many kids go through this on a given day, and adults?
During the school year, we serve a little over 1,100 kids a day in our various after-school programs. And in our evening programs, we probably have about 30 to 40 adults a day.
All right. So you're busy.
We're very busy.
It's like Grand Central Station there, I guess, right?
It is.
Just give us a little overview. What exactly you folks do?
Well, at the Beacon, we're basically the only community center in the Sunset District in District 4. And so we try to do a little bit of everything. We have the Family Resource Center, which we work with First Five to try to provide resources to kids 0 to 5 and their families. We do after-school programming K through 8. We have a teen program called the Sunset Media Wave. We do adult evening programs, mostly at APG and Innie, from knitting circles to Tai Chi to yoga. We kind of do everything.
Yeah, breakdancing too, I guess, classes?
Yes, we do breakdancing
I
for
saw
some of our middle school kids.
And parental classes as well.
Yes, the Family Resource Center, a lot of what they try to do is educate on how to be a successful parent.
So I'm a parent with a couple of children. I live in the Sunset. If I want to become a part of it, what do I do?
Well, you can visit us at 3925 Noriega Street and come on in. We also, for all of our after-school programs, we have an application. You can just ask any of our site coordinators at the school sites or at our office and get yourself enrolled. And
for the adults, you've got not after school, but adult night training for computer skills for various things as well. Talk about that and some of the programs you provide.
Recently, our computer programming has been slightly limited, but we've compiled one of our computer labs at APG and Innie, and we do sort of basic computer literacy classes for adults. We do, like I said, knitting, which is one of my favorites to
have people
come in. I haven't. I did it when I was running an after-school program as a younger man.
My mom was a huge knitter. Every Christmas, everyone in the family had something knitted. But it's quite an art form, and it takes forever.
It's a fun and patient activity.
Yes,
that's for certain.
Exactly.
And oh my gosh, what else do? We do a little bit of everything with the adults. We do a lot of Tai Chi, yoga. We have a big slant on trying to keep adults healthy in our neighborhood. And we've participated with the Outer Noriega Merchants Association to try to get people to slow down out in the Sunset so everybody who's walking around all day can get by.
Yeah, exactly. A diverse population there, Asian Americans, Hispanics, bilingual. There must be a number of different languages.
We predominantly have a Cantonese speaking population, and so many of our staff are bilingual in Cantonese and English, which is, and many of our staff actually come from the Sunset.
Like yourself.
Like myself.
You must know everyone in the Sunset after you go through all that.
Every day I find somebody new and go, oh my gosh, I played soccer with the principal of one of our schools and didn't even realize it. So it's one of those funny things.
And just the perfect way to build a community, don't you think? And that's kind of the whole idea behind it. So you know who your neighbors are, you're getting educated, developing relationships.
Exactly. You know, I grew up in the Sunset and had the opportunity, I like to brag about it, I had the opportunity to walk to school every day from first grade to 12th grade.
Yeah, that's great.
And now I've got 5-year-old twins and I'm trying to make more connections for
them.
Now
you're running all over the house.
Exactly. But yeah, it's pretty phenomenal.
And the services are free to the kids, right?
That's right. Pretty much everything we provide, with the exception of our adult evening programs, is free to the kids who can get in. I mean, that's part of our problem. We're very impacted. For instance, Giannini has about 1,200 students in it. We can only serve about 240 a day. But we try to keep it as free as possible because we know the need is there.
And for the adults, they do have to pay a nominal fee.
There's a nominal fee. For summer, we charge $10 for a 4-week session in school year. An 8-week session is $20.
No, that's not.
And the feedback I'm
big
getting from
deal.
them is we could easily charge more and they'd still be coming.
Trump
so.
it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And how big's your staff? I mean, you got a lot of people coming and going.
Yeah, I have about 15 full-time staff and 90 staff altogether, but predominantly we work with part-time due to the nature of working from 3 to 6 every day.
Right.
But we're constantly hiring. Right now, we're actually kind of at a shortage. And so if anybody is looking for work, we are hiring about 20 part-time staff to work in after school.
There you go.
And we'd
Well,
love to
pitch
have
away.
you.
Pitch away.
Yeah.
And for you growing up in that community, how satisfying is it for you to be a part of this?
This is a dream come true. We just had our staff retreat, and I got to tell everybody, this is what I want to be doing with my life. I get to grow up in a great neighborhood and contribute back. And there's nothing more satisfying than that.
You go to work with a smile every day. Nothing
do.
wrong with that. Hey, all the
I do.
best. Thanks
Frank,
for coming in, man.
thanks
we
so
really
much.
appreciate it. If you'd like more information about the Neighborhood Beacon Center, log on to snbc.org. That's snbc.org. We got more Bay Sunday coming up right after the break, so stay right there, folks.